Hi everyone, you're welcome to my COVID-19 series. My name is Chris Chukwunyere. I hope you guys have been keeping safe. Because of the coronavirus, a lot of people have been panic buying. A lot of people have been stocking their house to ensure that they have enough at home while they stay at home. This is okay, but do not do it out of panic. Because for those of us who have been doing it out of panic, we've emptied the shelves and we've bought things that we actually do not need. We've also bought things that we need, but we took a lot of it that probably will last us until next year. And then we've left other people who actually also need just a few not to have enough. So it's important that you don't buy out of panic, you don't buy out of fear, but you buy because you actually need a couple of things, at least for the next 30 days. So these are my tips on the things that you need to have at home. Bearing in mind that you have family, bearing in mind that you probably have your husband, your kids, and maybe your parents or your brothers, you all have all decided, your sisters, you all have just decided to just stick together in this period so you can provide support for one another and ensure that everyone is safe. So it's important that you have this list. They're basic and they will help you. The first thing is to have a first aid box. Have a first aid box at home. A first aid box because you don't know what is going to happen, and so you need a first aid. For instance, the kids may be playing and they cut themselves. The kids may be playing and they have a little injury, and someone may just have some headache and they need to take some paracetamol and all of that. So it's important that you have your first aid box. You can Google to see what are the basic things you need to be in your first aid box. So your first aid box is very important. It would help prevent a lot of damage on the long run. So have a first aid box. Number 2 on my list is to make a list of movies you have to watch. Make a list of movies you have to watch. This is a period where you have a lot of time. You don't want to be bored. You want to spend time with family. You want to bond with family. So it's important that you have a list of movies that you want to watch. Some of the movies could be movies you want to use to teach your kids something. So have some of those movies so you can watch them and discuss some of them. Be intentional about the movies that you watch this period. Make sure that you have Netflix. Make sure that you have some platforms where you can subscribe for movies. If you have to download them, if you have them on your drive, make sure that you have a list of movies, very good movies that you can watch with your family. Number 3, make a list of music that would be playing regularly at home. Atmosphere is everything. Atmosphere is everything. Have a list of songs that will be playing always at home. That way it makes everyone feel relaxed. It makes everyone feel good. So music creates an atmosphere. Okay, so make sure that your kids listen to the right songs, listen to the right music, because it would also help their minds. Get a music list. Number 4, have games and crafts at home. Buy as many games and crafts at home that you and the family would play. Okay, so there could be some that you don't know how to play them. Buy them so that you guys can learn and play them. This is a time to develop new hobbies. This is a time to develop new skills. This is a time to just bond together with your family. So get some games, get some crafts, and use them to not just kill time, but use them to learn. Okay, so get some very good games and crafts that are very educative as well for you and your family members. Number 5 on my list is to get your personal hygiene stuff available. Get your personal hygiene stuff available. Okay, so you need some things for personal grooming. You need some things like soap, your shampoo, your conditioner, your nail cutter, your polish, everything that you need for yourself. get them available. Your soap, your cream, you know that you use a particular soap, you use a particular cream because of your skin sensitivity, your dryness of your skin, whatever it is that you need to take care of yourself, take care of your body, make sure that you have them in stock at home so that you can have enough, because if some of this soap or cream finishes and you don't have them, your skin may begin to react. Okay, so have enough of them stored at home that can last you for at least 30 days. Number 6 on my list is have enough toilet paper and paper towels. Okay, have enough toilet paper and paper towels. That does not mean you should go and buy a full shelf of toilet papers. Please, I've seen online where a lot of people are buying so much that will last them until next year. You don't need that. You need enough for yourself and your family so that other people, and every other person can also have enough. There was a video I saw where people were fighting because of toilet paper. This group of women had so much, and this other lady was saying, I just need one. I just need one. They couldn't release one. So it's important that we have that compassion in our hearts for other people as well. Leave some for people to buy, okay? Toilet paper is not really a big of a deal. If there is not enough, if we don't have enough, we can't access enough. I'm also saying this because in the future, you don't know what is going to happen. You may not have toilet paper, but you need to still clean up. Water and soap. Water and soap. In fact, that's really something that you need to think about if you're not used to it. So try as much as you can to improvise, all right? You may not be used to it, but if it comes to that, make sure that you just use it. You have to stay clean, all right? And it cleans very well, okay? Number 7 on my list is water. Buy enough water for yourself and your family. Water bottles, fine. Bottled water, fine. But then there could be a time when you don't have enough bottled waters at home. So this is what you need to do. You can actually get a filter and put it on your faucet. When you put it on your faucet, the filter can help get you clean water. If you have clean water supply to your house, that's great. If you think it is not really clean, you need to have a water filter put into your faucet to help you have clean water. If you have to boil your water, boil it as well. So don't stress yourself about not having enough bottled water at home, all right? Number 8 on my list is to have enough medication. If you're already taking prescribed medications, maybe you have medications for hypertension, for diabetes, or for any other condition, make sure that you have enough of it at home for yourself, okay? Because you can't predict what is going to happen in the nearest future, so it's important that you have enough medication for yourself so that you can keep yourself healthy and alive. Also, you need to have over-the-counter medications for yourself and your family. For instance, medications for aches and pain, medications for stomach ache, medications for headache, medications for fever. These are medications that you can actually have and keep them at home for yourself and your family. Okay, so just have these things put in your first aid box and they would be very beneficial for you. Number 9 on my list is to have basic snacks at home. Okay, now you may fall sick and you may not have that appetite to eat food. You can take some snacks. Some of these snacks could be biscuits, cakes, candy, or chips or something, but then get or have some snacks at home. Sometimes you may not feel like eating heavy meals. You can take the snacks. Sometimes also you may feel feverish and you lose your appetite and you just need to take something bland. So some biscuits that are bland or salty or something can actually help you. So have some snacks, basic snacks at home that you can eat, okay? But make sure that because you're at home, you're not always running to the kitchen and running to the fridge to take things to eat. That is really very important. And so as you also do some of these things, make sure that you exercise, all right? Very, very critical. The last thing is food. You need to stock up the house with food. Food is something that we eat every day, so you need to stock up your house with enough supplies, okay? Get dry grains, get tinned or canned food, get cereals, get powdered milk because your liquid milk may expire. So get powdered milk, get cereals, get dry grains, get rice, beans, get the frozen foods, the chickens, the shrimps, and get some taste boosters as well. Get some ketchups, get some butter, get some germs, get as many things as possible that you can use to stock up the house. You will need all of this, the proteins, the eggs, the chickens, the meat, the beef. Get as much as possible. Get some vegetables, get some fruits that you can stock in the house. You will need them. And as you stock, also restock because the supplies will be going down. Make sure that you restock over time. But at least have enough for the next 30 days, which is really very critical, okay? So these are my tips on the things or supplies that you need to stock at home. I hope this helps you. Share the video if you think it will also help someone. Take care of yourselves, stay safe, and bye.